I'm here with Mr. Joel Gray, Mr. Victor Garber, and Miss Kristin Chenoweth, and I'm at Kristin's Closet at the Broadway Flea Market, and I'm having the honor to ask them a couple of questions. So Joel, my first question for you is you played the Wizard of Oz in Wicked, which has now been running on Broadway for 16 years. How has that show changed your life?
Very, very slightly.
And why is that? I'm curious.
Well, no, it was one of the biggest hits that I was ever in.
Yeah.
And I loved it, and I got to watch her every night.
Yes, which I mean, it must have been a dream. And what was your favorite song in that show? I'm curious.
Wonderful.
Yes, and then Mr. Garber, you were
I wasn't in Wicked, just in case you know.
Yes, but you were in The Music Man and Damn Yankees.
Yes.
So what was it like doing The Music Man on Broadway?
Well, I wasn't in the Broadway version,
Yes.
but we did the movie together. Yes, that was a joy. Working with Kristin and Matthew Broderick and Molly Shannon, and we actually laughed too much.
I'm sure.
We were bad kids.
And Deborah Monk.
Deborah Monk. I mean,
and Matt. Oh my gosh, we were always in trouble.
It's a great experience.
And Audra.
And Audrey,
Yes.
I watched it recently and I was just amazed. And Kristin, I have a question for you. What has it been like working with these two legends, and what is your favorite memory with the both of them?
Well, I'm glad you asked the question because mentorship has become now what it's about for me, which is why I believe in you so much.
Yes.
Joel Gray was a mentor to me during a very, very wonderful and challenging and amazing time in my life.
Wow.
During Wicked, when you create a new show, and he was there. And he was there to say, this is how this goes, and he helped me train my dog, Madeline Kahn. So, but also, remember that I grew up watching him win the Academy and watching him on variety shows and watching him have his own career. So he's the person that I wanted to be.
Yes.
Then I comes along and I get to meet Victor Garber. So I have two now great men in my life to show me how to behave on a set. What's it like to be on time, professional? These are things that make people want to continue to work with you. And both of these men, not just their talent, taught me you want people to work with you again so that you can continue to do what you love.
Yes. So I want to thank all three of you guys for talking to me today. It is truly an honor to be here with you guys, and I'm tremendous fans of the both of you, and of course, Kristin.
I love your name.
I love your name.
I'm not crazy about it, actually.
Oh, wow.
But I think
okay.
it's a great name.
Thank you.
And you're
Thank you.
you're ready for greatness.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure to
Wait,
meet you.
can I just
appreciate
say
it.
one thing?
Yes.
This kid, how old are you, Joel?
14 years old.
And where do you go to school?
I go to St. Andrew's Episcopal School.
And what do you want to do when you get a little older?
I want to be a Broadway actor, and I want to be a performer in general, but I also want to keep on doing journalism because it's a passion of mine. And I want to thank you, Kristin, for leading me along the way.
You're welcome. I love you. I'm proud of you.
She's a good leader.
A very good leader.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Bye.